In the world of Hollywood, few legal disputes have attracted as much intrigue as the ongoing legal battle between actress Blake Lively and actor-director Justin Baldoni. What began as a dispute over a film project has escalated into a legal standoff involving allegations of defamation, extortion, and professional misconduct. However, amidst the high-profile claims and counterclaims, one unexpected name has emerged as a potentially key figure in the case: international pop icon Taylor Swift. While she is not a direct party to the lawsuit, Swift's involvement in a crucial meeting has raised legal questions about her potential role as a witness. As this report will outline, Swift's presence in the dispute is far from incidental. Her testimony could prove pivotal in determining whether Baldoni was, as he claims, subjected to undue pressure and defamation by Lively. At the heart of the lawsuit are two conflicting narratives. Blake Lively has accused Justin Baldoni of inappropriate conduct, while Baldoni, in turn, has alleged that Lively attempted to take control of the film project from him. According to Baldoni's legal team, Lively's accusations were not only unfounded but were part of a broader strategy to wrest control of the production away from him. To substantiate his claims, Baldoni's attorneys have pointed to an incident at Lively's New York residence, a meeting where, they argue, the actress, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and Taylor Swift sought to pressure Baldoni into making script changes. If true, this could support Baldoni's argument that Lively's actions were not about justice but about professional leverage. A crucial question in this case is whether Taylor Swift qualifies as a material witness. In legal terms, a material witness is someone whose testimony is essential to a case because they possess knowledge that directly impacts its outcome. Unlike general witnesses who may provide background information, material witnesses offer insights that could determine the verdict. By this definition, Swift's role is highly significant. If she was actively involved in discussions regarding the film's script, her testimony could help establish whether Lively was attempting to exert undue influence over Baldoni. Furthermore, if Swift was present for any discussions regarding the allegations against Baldoni, her account could either support or undermine Lively's claims. The meeting in question took place at Blake Lively's townhouse in New York City. According to Baldoni, he was invited under the pretense of a business discussion regarding the film's script. However, upon his arrival, he found himself not only in the presence of Lively but also her husband, actor Ryan Reynolds, and their close friend Taylor Swift. While it is not unusual for Hollywood figures to engage in informal discussions about creative projects, Baldoni's legal team argues that this gathering was far from casual. Instead of a straightforward conversation about the script, Baldoni claims he faced coordinated pressure from Lively, Reynolds, and Swift to accept script changes that would ultimately give Lively greater creative control. One of the most compelling aspects of this case is the stark contrast in influence between the parties involved. Blake Lively is a well-established actress, while her husband, Ryan Reynolds, is one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. Taylor Swift, meanwhile, is one of the most powerful figures in the entertainment industry, with an influence that extends far beyond music. By contrast, Justin Baldoni, despite his success, does not wield the same level of industry power. His most notable role, in Jane the Virgin, brought him recognition but did not place him in the same league as Lively or Swift in terms of influence. This disparity raises a critical legal question: did the presence of these high-profile figures create an environment in which Baldoni felt pressured to comply with Lively's demands? If Swift, either intentionally or inadvertently, played a role in exerting such pressure, her testimony could be crucial in proving Baldoni's claims. Implications for Taylor Swift. If called to testify, Taylor Swift would be placed in a challenging position. On one hand, she may argue that her involvement in the meeting was purely coincidental, and that her participation in the discussion was limited to informal suggestions. However, opposing counsel would likely press her on why she engaged in a conversation about a film script, a domain outside her expertise. Furthermore, Swift may be asked to clarify whether she was acting independently or at the request of Lively. If the latter, it could suggest that Lively deliberately leveraged Swift's influence to apply pressure on Baldoni. This, in turn, could lend weight to Baldoni's counterclaims. What this means for the case. If Taylor Swift provides testimony supporting Baldoni's narrative, it could strengthen his position significantly. Her statements could serve as evidence that Lively engaged in manipulative tactics rather than acting as a victim. Conversely, if Swift testifies in a manner that supports Lively, it could undermine Baldoni's credibility and bolster the claims against him. Regardless of the outcome, Swift's involvement ensures that this case will continue to attract widespread attention. Her testimony, if given, may not only shape the legal battle between Lively and Baldoni but also influence broader discussions about power dynamics in Hollywood. As this legal dispute unfolds, the role of Taylor Swift remains a compelling subplot. While she is not the central figure in the case, her presence at a key meeting places her in a position of legal significance. Whether she testifies or not, her potential impact on the trial cannot be ignored. This case serves as a stark reminder of how even the most seemingly informal interactions in Hollywood can have far-reaching legal consequences. With both sides preparing for a protracted legal battle, the question remains, will Taylor Swift's voice, known worldwide for its power in music, also carry weight in the courtroom?